Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ben Trading Cards. And how are you today, guys? And I hope you're doing fine and been already resting after the calling. And yeah, this is also good to talk about the heroes, which is the living legend status of a hero. It's because we already have 22 at least 22 heroes now in Flesh and Blood, which we're gonna take a look at here. It started on the Ira welcome deck here, Ninja. Then we have a welcome to Wraith, Reinar, Bravo, Katsu, Dorinthia, and then on Arcane Rising, it was Dash, Azalia, Viserai, and Kano. Then also in Crucible of War is KO, Daedal, Kavdaen, Benji, Shiana, and Kasai. And in Monarch, Prism, Bolton, Levia, Chain. Then on the Tales of Arya, which is September 24th, they will be legal to play, guys. Starting September 24, which is Tales of Arya, Lexi, Aldim, and Briar. So, as we all know that there are people in Facebook groups, Discord, they are complaining why is it there's a lot of Runeblade, there's Runeblade Briar, there's Chain and Viserai. Yeah, for me, I don't mind having a lot of Rune Blades, a lot of Shadow Brute, a lot of Warrior, because in Flesh and Blood, guys, there's what they call a Living Legend status. So a Living Legend status is that when you have a hero that is dominating or is powerful enough that he always wins. So what happens is that they have a balancing way to a way to balance the game, which is to eliminate the hero. So how do they do that? So in Flesh and Blood, they have what they call Living Legend, and each hero will have a Living Legend status once he or she wins certain tournaments. And if you can see here, um, in the Living Legend points, so a hero should have an adult hero will be in a Living Legend status. That means he will no longer be, once he reached that level, Living Legend status, he will no longer be legal to play. Okay, he will be replaced with other heroes with the same type. Okay, so what happens here is that if a hero wins in a skirmish, for example, over here, skirmish. So in a skirmish, he gains 3 points. All right, and then ProQuest here, he gains 6 points. Road to Nationals, 6 points, and National Champs, which is less than 48 players, he gains 20 points. National Champs more than 48 players, he gains 40. Then US National Champs, 80. And the Calling is 100. That's what they have in Las Vegas. So Pro Tour is 200, World Championship is 300. So the one in Las Vegas is Prism 1, right? So Prism already have a 100 points because of that. And some of the heroes have this ones here who won on the small events. So let's take a look at what happened on the calling, which is already updated yesterday, September 15th. This is what they call Living Legends update. And once, you can see here, adult heroes will need 1,000 points and 500 points to reach or achieve the Living Legend status, and he will no longer be legal to play. That means the hero retires. That's how they call it, guys. It's really cool. It's a genius way of eliminating a hero. It's not eliminating, but putting in a hero in a pedestal, right? It's very genius. So, because of what happened in the skirmishes, the events, and something like that, so they have points over here. And Adult Hero Living Legend Leaderboard, they had updated this September here, September 15, 2021. And this is for the Adult Hero. And he should obtain 1,000 points to be a Living Legend. So Bolton got Road to National Points 120. Bravo is 108. Chain is 402. Dash is 40 on the Legacy, and Road to Nationals is 60. Dorinthia is 40 from Legacy, 78 in Road to Nationals. And Kano is 6. Katsu is 100 and 174. Levia is 0. OMG. Prism is 72. Reiner is 24. Viserai is 12. Now, what happened in the Premier points is Premier is the calling, which is Prism 1. So she got 100 points for that. And if you can add this one, Bolton 120 here, and the highest point is 402, which is chain. And 102, he just need 588, right? 598. Yeah, correct. Yeah, 598 points to reach the living legend. So he will no longer be legal. So don't worry, guys, if chain is so powerful. Because once he gets out on the arena or the flesh and blood uh, events, so you can use other heroes as well. Okay, and maybe the next one will be Katsu, which is 274 already. Okay, for the young heroes, we have Ira Crimson Haze here. She got 100 from the legacy points. Skirmish points is 96, so she is the highest, 196 over here. Then Chain 63, Dorinthia, which is 48, Kano 33, Bravo is 21, Boltin is 12, Prism is 12, then Dash is 3, Kasai Centauri's Cell Sword is 3, Katsu is 3, Viscera is 3, and the rest are 0. Okay, so that's the living legends for the young, and they just need 500 points to be in the living legend status. Okay, so if you can go to this 5tcg.com resources rules and policy center and select card legality policy. If you can just browse down here, so we have the total of living legend leaderboards, which is chain here. This is the one that I showed you a while ago here. This one is not arranged according to the highest points. So they had arranged it according to here. Chain, Bound by Shadow, Katsu, Prism. So the third is Prism. So we still have to wait for the score on the next four events. Okay, that will be in Dallas, Cincinnati, Utrecht, and the other one. I forgot the other one. Yeah, there's another one. So four events coming and some small events as well. So we will know when this certain hero will be in the Living Legend status. It's all I can see here is Jane is almost there, 402. It's just let's say four more if he wins on four, the rest of four callings. Yeah, it's gonna go out of the arena. All right, so that is how they here. This is updated July 29 for the young. Yeah, the young as well as they put it here. Yeah, it's the same thing as what they put in here. Okay, and it's updated September 15th, so I think it's similar. Yeah, it's just similar there. So if you can see here that they're almost done with this, and so that that's why I wanted to emphasize here that we don't have to worry about three rune blades or five ninjas or whatever, 10 um 10 shape shifter, something like that. So we don't have to worry about that because we have living legends status. Wow, this is genius. So I guess yeah, for the chain fans or chain haters, so chain haters, you have a chance to rejoice again, rejoice if chain wins every game because he will be on no longer be legal to play after 1,000 points. Okay, and also Ira, if she reach 500, she will no longer be in the blitz. Okay, so guys, um, I hope you learned something from it today, and yeah, that's how Flesh and Blood is great. Why it's great? Because of this kind of rules. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.